everyone, thanks so much for working out with me. We're going through a mat class today using the mini ball, and that's all. So go ahead and lay down on your mat. We'll get started. We're going to start with that mini ball right between your knees with your soles of the feet flat on the floor, arms reaching down by your sides. Good. Shoulders down your back, just giving that ball a little bit of a hug, a little bit of a squeeze, finding that nice neutral pelvis. Now go ahead and lift those legs up into tabletop and reach your arms up to the ceiling. You're going to nod your chin, look towards that ball, and then exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, look towards your belly, and reach your arms long. Keep your tailbone down. Release everything back down. Nod your chin, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and reach through those arms and release it all the way back down. Good. Exhaling as you lift, giving that ball a big squeeze to warm up your inner thighs. And release it back down. Big exhale as you lift. Nice inhale as you lower. Just two more of those, lifting up, reaching, tailbone heavy, ball tight. Release. Last one, you're going to hold it, take it all the way up and stay there. Little pulses, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. If you need a little support for your neck, take the hands behind the head, support the neck there. We're just pulsing up and down, squeezing the ball, releasing the ball for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one, lower the head, reach the arms to the ceiling. And again, take an inhale, nod the chin, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. This time the right hand's going behind the head to support the neck, and you want to think of your left arm reaching to the foot side of the wall. So you're reaching to that wall where your feet are, reaching, and every time you reach, you draw your left rib to your left hip. Every time you reach, you squeeze that ball more, building some heat, building that internal fire, getting everything warmed up. Last 2. Now hold it and do little pulses. Now I definitely love starting with the abs, but we will be doing a lot of standing today, but we're going to focus on that core to begin with. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Left hand behind the head, right hand by the hip. Think right rib to hip as you reach your right fingers towards the foot side of the room. So reaching towards that wall, reaching towards the wall. Good. Is that ball getting heavy? Squeeze it. Work those inner thighs. Last 3. Nice work. 2. We're going to hold that next one for little pulses. You're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. Give yourself a hug. Let your head rest. We're going to keep the head down for the next set. All right. Take your ball in your hands. Take your legs to the ceiling. Take your arms to the ceiling. I'm going to put that ball on my right shin and hold it with my left hand. My right arm is to the ceiling. My left leg is to the ceiling. My left leg is going to reach away, and my right arm is going to reach in opposition, and then I bring them right back in. So it's the left leg and the right arm reaching away from each other and then back in. And I'm just putting a little squeeze of that ball into the leg and arm. You can reach your head up if you'd like more challenge, but I'm giving my neck a break. We will be lifting the head in a little bit as well. 2 more. And 1 more. Now let's switch. Put the ball on the left leg, right hand. Your right leg, left arm go out in opposition and back. So you have the right leg, left arm going in opposition and back. Good. Nice work. 3 more of those to go, and then we're going to switch from side to side, making it a little bit more mind-body, connecting everything. Good. So next time you come in, you switch. You do the opposite arm. You come in and switch. So it's the same thing we just did. We're just doing one of each. 1 on each side. 1 on each side. Good. Nice. Taking your time. No need to rush. We're just going from side to side. Side to side. We're going for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Pull the knees in. Take the ball on your right knee and your left elbow now. So I will lift my head, put the elbow on the ball, put the knee on the ball. My right hand is supporting my neck. I am lifted up. Your left leg is going to reach out and back in. Your left leg reaches out and back in. Now the higher you go with this left leg, the easier. So if you need less of a challenge, take that leg higher and maybe just don't take it as far. So taking it low is going to definitely be a challenge here. Now instead of the leg moving, hold the leg in tabletop. Your upper body's going to curl that ball up the knee and back. Up the knee and back. Now that left hand can go behind the head. It doesn't have to. It can be long, so whatever feels good for you. But the right hand is definitely behind the head, supporting the neck. Now after 2 more, we're going to combine those 2, leg and arm, together. So you reach the leg and you come up the diagonal, you go back. You reach the leg up the diagonal and back. So I'm rolling the ball and reaching the leg. Both of these things are happening at the same time instead of one at a time. 2 more. Now hold the next one and you're going to do little pulses, upper body and lower body. Leg is pulsing up an inch, upper body's coming up an inch as well. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Come in and switch. Put the ball on the left leg. Right elbow is on the ball, left hand behind the head. You can have the right hand behind the head or up. You're going to send your right leg only away. I am squeezing that ball. My leg's pushing into the ball with the left leg pushing into the ball, right arm pushing into the ball, right leg lower is harder, higher is easier. 2 more, use your breath to help you. After 1 more, your upper body is going to work. You're going to roll up that ball and back, roll up the diagonal and back. Your leg is in tabletop for now. It's getting a little rest, not for long. 3 more to go. 2 more. You're doing an amazing job. And now combine it. Leg and arm. Reach and back. And reach and back. You're just rolling that ball up the thigh. Rolling the ball up the thigh, reaching that leg long. 2 more. Get ready for our presses out. I want you to hold it. Leg is long, arm is long, little pulses. Up with the upper body, up with that leg, little pulses. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. Pull the knees in, relax the head. Take your legs long, flex your feet, squeeze your legs together, reach your arms to the ceiling. Nod your chin. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Look towards those legs. Start to roll yourself up. If the roll up is too hard, you can bend your legs and let your feet plant on the floor. If you need more of a challenge, your legs are straight. Now start to roll yourself back down. Good. When you are all the way down, arms to the ceiling, head is down. And again, nod the chin. Start to lift up. Look towards those feet. Use your abs. Roll yourself up. Stacking, 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 sitting tall. And then using the abs to roll down. Slow and steady. Again, bending the knees is always a great option for you to take. Makes it a little bit less stressful on the back. And everybody's a little different. So if you need to bend your legs, please do so. If you need to hold behind the legs, do so. You can make a modification that works for you. So make sure you're working at your level, not beyond your level. You want to work right up to that edge, just not past it. Good. And if the roll-up isn't working at all, you can go into a half roll-up. Roll-up is probably one of the most challenging traditional mat exercises there is. Right up there with teaser. So it's all kind of working the same muscles. Good. We're going to do 1 more of those roll-ups. So this will be your last one. When you're up at the top, you're going to bend your legs, put your soles of the feet on the floor. Now put that ball right at the middle of your back. And you're going to and we'll take the hands behind your head. So I want you to go into an extension and then back up. So that ball's kind of right at your bra line, or for gentlemen to be right where you would be wearing a heart rate monitor. So you're going back and over and then coming back up. You're doing a crunch and then back. Good. Starting with just the upper body to begin with, we will add a little bit of legs. So I have my feet about sits bones distance apart on the mat. And the next time I lift up, I'm going to lift my right leg as well. And then bring it down. Next time I lift up, my left leg will come up. And I bring it down. So I'm alternating little marches right and left. And continuing my same upper body crunch. If this doesn't feel good on the ball, please make an adjustment. It should feel comfortable as you can working and toasting those abs, right? Good. 2 more. The next time your right leg is lifted, you're going to hold that up there and do little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes down, you go back, you lift the left leg, and again pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the foot down. Let your knees go open. Your soles of the feet are together. You're more in a butterfly. Second round, upper body's going to go down. This time when you come up, you lift your right leg in a turnout position and you go down. Next time you lift your left leg in a turned out position and go down. This is just going to hit the abs in a little different way. Good work. So we're just crunching up and lifting in the turnout. Crunching up, lifting in the turnout. Keep a little space between your chin and your chest, so you are looking down towards your toes when you lift, but you're not jamming your chin into your chest. Good. Now we're going to do just a few more of those, 4 more actually, and then we'll do our pulses like we did in the neutral. Good. 1 more right. 1 more left. When your right leg is lifted, you're going to stay there. Now hold it. Take the left arm across to the knee. You're going to pulse the knee and arm, knee and arm. So it's little pulses for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Right leg down, left hand behind the head, lower. Now lift and lift the left leg up. Take the right arm across, little pulses. The leg is pulsing up an inch. Your upper body's pulsing across an inch. Just for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Set the foot down. Lay over the ball for a stretch. That was a lot. And there's more. So let's draw the chin to the chest. Bring your legs to parallel. You can grab behind your legs and roll up. Now make sure you've got that ball. It didn't roll away. And we're going to put the ball... A few options for you. First off, let's put it between the knees. Grab on behind the hamstrings and come into a rolling like a ball position. So I'm trying to keep my heels to my glutes, my head towards the ball. Roll yourself back and forward. Now again, rolling like a ball is another traditional mat exercise that can be really challenging if your spine doesn't really curl. So don't get frustrated with it. Do what you can. Just know every exercise can be challenging for different people. So honor your body. Do what you can do. If you want to change the position of the ball, put it at your heels. This is a fun place to put it. And then you can grab at your fronts of the knees. What you're trying to do is keep the ball. As you can see, my ball fell out, but you're trying to keep the ball here. And this is a great teaching technique because if you are letting your heels fling away from your bottom, you might be using your legs too much and rolling like a ball. Okay, that was enough. Rolling like a ball. Let's move on. Okay, feet are going to go wide, about the width of my mat. I'm going to take the ball in the right hand, and then I want to roll it towards my left foot as my left arm goes back. So think saw. I'm sawing towards that left leg. My left arm goes back. and then I come up and switch. The ball goes in the left arm. I saw forward, reach in the right arm back, and I switch. Just going from side to side, kind of rolling that ball towards the big toe side of the foot, and then rolling the ball to the other big toe side of the foot. Good. Just taking a big breath when you feel appropriate. So your breath is more of a tool that you can use. You don't need to get bogged down with when to breathe. Just make sure you're breathing. If you breathe exhaling on that hard part, it's going to help you. We'll do one more right, and we'll do one more left. Good. Now bring the ball to the center, and we're going to roll down the center and think that someone's giving you a big bear hug from the back. You're going to scoop and round your abs and then roll it right back up the middle. So instead of rounding forward from the hips, you're scooping from the abs and actually stretching the spine. So another traditional mat exercise, spine stretch. It's all about stretching the spine, not hinging forward. It's a round around scoop, and then you come back up. So like you're pushing your low back to the wall behind you, and then you're coming back up. Good. This will be your last one. And let's come back up. Now one more traditional one, a little flair to it though. Take that ball in front of you at shoulder's height. Squeeze your legs together. You're going to take the ball in the right arm, twist it to the right. 2 pulses, look towards it. Bring it back and switch it to the left. 2 pulses and back. So you're doing a spine twist. My hips are glued in cement, and I'm twisting and rotating from my torso. My legs are really active. I've got my feet flexed. I've got my legs squeezing together. My quadriceps engaged. My kneecaps lifting. Really good work. Good. One more right. One more left, and release. I'm going to face you. I'm going to take that ball into my right side, and I'm going to reach it all the way to the right and reach my left arm over my head. So I'm taking a side stretch here, and then I'm going to turn to the ball, take both hands to the ball, and start to walk the ball all the way to the front of the room. I'm going to walk it all the way to the front, and then I'm going to stretch in the front, really push my ball away from me, letting my head, my neck, my shoulders, everything release as I go forward. And I'm going to walk the ball all the way to the other side, and then I'm going to reach the ball away from me, reach my right arm over the head. I'm going to do that one more time back to where I started. I'm going to take both hands to the ball, and I'm going to walk the ball all the way in front of me. And I'm going to find a big stretch, reaching that ball away from me. And then I'll walk the ball all the way back to where I started. And then I'll reach my left arm up to the ceiling. And then I'm going to come all the way up and just set the ball in my lap. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale them out and around. 2 more times, reach the arms up. Exhale them out and around. 1 more time, reach the arms up and melt them all the way down. I don't know about you, but that was hard for me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a challenge. As always, let me know if you've got comments and questions. I love hearing from you. If you've got any suggestions for classes, let me know. I want to know that as well. If not, I'll be working out with you soon. Have a great day.